Last week I told you guys I was gonna pick things back up again, and so I did. So first of all, I'm gonna start with this guitar right here. Like I told you, I used to play in the band, and this got beat up so much. And this is my beauty right here. This is my first ever guitar that I bought. I was 18 years old at the time, working at Burger King, and this was on the music store that I always go to. I believe it's called Marguerite's, and it's in Fargo Moorhead, it's the Midwest. So when I saw this guitar, I was like, I want to buy this one. It's 800 bucks out of my budget, but I did a layaway. So I went ahead, like every paycheck, I would put 100 bucks, and then it took me close to about six or seven, right? Six. I got a daughter, so she does that. 6 months, because I kind of like hurry up with the payment, so I could get it. And this was like the love of my life. Don't tell my wife. So when I start playing some of the songs that I used to play, I totally I used to know a lot of songs, like at least 100 plus when I was gigging with my band. I totally forgot a lot of them. Like all I know is bits and pieces. Maybe there were one or two songs that I could probably remember to play, but like a lot of them are just like either intro, maybe a solo, and maybe just a chorus aspect of the song. And I gotta tell you, while I was trying to play some of this song, my fingers just start hurting. Of course, the callus are gone, because I wasn't used to practice as much as I used to. If you're new here, my name is Danny. Welcome to GenX Rock Comeback. Last video, I told you my story about, like losing everything from my business to forgetting about my music. But today's different. I'm not talking about losing it all. I'm talking about picking the guitar back up and pretty much every aspect of my life as I build myself up in this one. Now I'll be straight up with you. I almost didn't want to do this video just because I'm so rusty on my playing, but I will still do a couple, and hopefully we don't get copyrighted, but I'll just do like a simple intro and we'll see how it is from there. Now I don't have my studio set up yet, so this is not plugged in, literally, as you can see, just not plugged in yet. And because I'm still kind of building, that's why I have this backdrop like this right now. But I'm gonna play you a quick song of one of the songs that kind of just remind me of like what I used to play back. So here's the song. I'm gonna play this, so hopefully you remember it. And I know if you're a Gen X into rock music, grunge music, you will remember this. Now this is the song that really got me into grunge music. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Hopefully you remember it. Now, if you're a Gen X, you gotta know this one. This was one of the biggest songs around 93, 94. In the radio multiple times. You remember, back then we don't have internet and everything like that, so everything is on the radio, right? Or you get a cassette, or you get a CD. This one, when I heard this a couple of times on the radio, I was hooked. Just the intro, the singing, the way Scott, just an amazing vocal. I remember when I still remember the issue with like Pearl Jam, it sound just like Eddie Vedder. But I've always think this song, just the way it's played, the chord progression, one of the amazing songs I've ever heard. And this is like, I believe it was just 1994 when I heard it a lot on the radio, and I just got to get the cassette tape. So when I was gigging with my band when I was around my 20s, this is around close to about 2000. I told my band, we gotta learn this song. We gotta play this song. Now this song, it's what got me into the grunge say grunge, alternative music, whatever you want to call it. Because at the time, like the biggest one was the hair band. At the time I was actually listening to a lot of hip hop. Funny enough, I used to be a break dancer. I used to do break dancing, pop and lock music back in the 80s when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old. I really got into that kind of genre. But then when I heard guitar music, like especially Skid Row, the guitar solos in there, it just blew my mind. I'm like, I need to learn how to play this sucker right here because it's so cool. You can make so much noises with it, right? So I attempt relearning this song, after 20 years of not playing it. And I've got to tell you, like, it's almost like I want to give up, right? And it's like, how do I relearn this again? It's a little bit tough, but mind you, because I'm always optimistic, there's YouTube. And also, there's Songster, one of the best software online that you can just you know, like right now I'm doing the free one. Eventually I'll do the paid one, but I mean everything is there. Like the kids today, they they don't know how lucky they have it. They have all the tabs that they need. I used to have to like learn all the songs that I used to play with my band, either with my ear, which my ear sucks most of the time, but I used to like, you know, I have to like listen to a song over and over again, like, and I have to like write down the tabs or learn it. Probably spend like, sometimes I would spend a full day to 2 days just learning one songs, and literally that's like a few hours. I would spend 3, 4, 5 hours, take a break, and go back again to learn the songs, especially when they're complicated. Now the kids, they have all the tabs, and you know, to be honest, at this age of us, you know, I actually enjoy it too, because like now I can learn them and see where I messed up back when I was gigging. But here's what I got to tell you: like when you learn an instrument, or when you learn any craft, right? You know, like with anything. Like for me, the guitar. I remember when I started playing about seriously around when I was 18. Sorry, God, I'm old. 19 years old. Yeah, 18. When I bought this guitar, I really got serious with it, and I went to a music school. And with the music school, I actually was practicing 4 or 5 hours a day. I mean, literally, what I'm doing is just like, those are the things. I mean, I can still play that, of course, because that's pretty much dug into my memory no matter what. This is just spider exercise, then going up. Right there, that I'll never forget, because I drilled that so much that even like at night when I'm sleeping, I could hear that playing in my head. How I look at like playing guitar, because I want to relearn it again. Now I don't have as much time as I used to, but I know I built that. I built that internally, and what I just need to do is just pull it back up, and that's going to require, again, a little bit of practice. You know, it's almost like when you work out. You know, I've been like doing some. I've been training since I was like around 21 years old. So I started lifting, and it's the same thing. It's just reps. You just got to put in your time, your reps. That's all it is, and eventually you'll get it back. All right. And if you haven't started anything before, I mean, just start right now. You know, because it like they say like repetition beats anything else. Like, I mean, you could learn anything right now. You could chat GPT it, but if you're not putting in the time to like actually like not just learn it but apply it. So here's what I want from you. Tell me the song that actually got you into like rock music, or playing instrument, or you know, like whatever music. Because like I know like our being a Gen X, there's a lot of different layers in it. Some people they got into like ACDC and all that stuff, or like Metallica, Megadeth, whatever bands. But go ahead and post it below. I read every comments, and I would like to know what kind of song you actually got into, like rock music. There's that gotta be that one song for me. Like I said, SCP, the grunge sound. That's what really got me. This song right here. But post yours below. I want to see it. I want to see what got into you rock music. What made you pick up an instrument to play, or either guitar, whatever, drums. Yeah, I love drums. I love bass. I love all like rock music instrument. And if you're a Gen X, go ahead and give us some loving, like, subscribe. This video, I want to get into a lot of Gen X like us, who are into like music, who are into business, who actually into like, you know, like stuff that we used to do, but we just stopped doing it because, you know, life kind of took over. So next week, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like the other songs that I used to play, and actually, I might even like get some of my pedals. I think I have it still in the garage. Play back and show you guys what kind of pedals that I used to play before, that I use when I'm playing with my band, and see what kind of new gears are out there, and see if we can do like a little bit of product review if we need to. But totally appreciate you guys. Have a great day. The Gen X rock is a real comeback. So thank you guys. This is real, and I'm excited for the next videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day.